Hey YouTube, this is Jay and T Customs. I'm Jay.
I'm T.
And how are you doing? Alright, hello YouTube. We are at episode 9. Alright, so far we have the epoxy black applied to the car. As you can see, the hood is on. We have the epoxy black on there. This is a little dusty. I could probably write my name in it because we're doing some other stuff here. And this side, all right, so we're applying epoxy black. It's all done. The black is in, and we just use the stock tires until we get the new ones, and they'll be wider. We're going to be doing a staggered. We're going to be doing 10 out back, 9s up front. There's the plan so far on probably 19-inch rims.
We still got to talk about the 19-inch rims. I don't know yet.
T is he's up to his elbows in wing. So that's a Roush wing, and he's taking that off. Now we have a surprise here. What we're doing is we are going to paint the entire bottom of the car. Okay, so from scoop up is going to be gloss black. So all the way down, and then the rest of the car is going to be semi-gloss or matte finish black all the way around.
Just until we decide
okay.
what color we're actually going to fully paint it.
And then the hood is going to be gloss black. The lures will be the semi-gloss, the matte finish also, along with the bumper. So the bumper we had a problem with. I'll show over here. I'm still working on the bumper. It's just about finished. I'm put it on, and a couple things happened. One, it sat so low, and coming out of the shop, it grabbed a hold of the ground and crushed the fiberglass. So now I have to redo the fiberglass here and repair this. That's number one. Number two, for whatever reason, the fiberglass tweaked the plastic bumper, because remember, this is a plastic bumper, so it tweaked it slightly and twisted it. So now I have to add this piece on. I had to add this piece on to straighten it because it was over here, so it was going like this as opposed to this. And then I had to cut this back so our fender continuation would be right. And then this, okay, is now all going to get filled up with fiberglass. So that's why I've got the fiberglass patching on, and I'm just about ready to start doing some fiberglass work here. So when you think you're almost done, things happen, things change. So right now the door, it's ready to go. It's been sanded, so it's ready to take the epoxy black. And on this door here, it has to get, on this fender, it's got to get re-wet sanded, so it will take the epoxy black. So what I did was I wet sanded this with the wrong sandpaper. So if you look, see how that, you can see the body, the filler right there. That's because it's sanded down and it's rough. not completely smooth. So what happened was is that the filler absorbed the paint like a sponge, and then that's what happens when it fills out like that. So that's why you use a finer as you go, 100, 200, 300 sandpaper, so it makes it a super smooth finish, and that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna have to repaint this fender or this quarter panel here. So in the back, we're gonna paint this whole back piece. Is gonna be all matte finish back here also, once we're done prepping it for paint. So here's the project, here's where we are, and we're almost there. So stay tuned.